Hello friends, I'm Ayush and today I'm gonna show you how to draw Bakugo from Boku no Hero Academia. So first of all, we will need a perfect square of 4 centimeters each side. I'll be using a 0.5 mechanical pencil to sketch, an eraser stick to erase accurately, 0.1 Copic multiliner for inking, a white pen to show highlights, a charcoal eraser to erase pencil lines after inking, and finally some Touchsoft Colour Markers for coloring. And that is all we need for drawing today's sketch. Let's start drawing. Start drawing face line a little below the middle line of box, extend it till the bottom, and at the bottom draw his chin. Keep his chin narrow and pointed. I'll extend the face line a little outside the box and then draw random spiky hairs above. Now draw the eye touching the hair and a little above middle line of box. Draw the eyeball in the center. Now let's draw his mask very close to his eyes. Draw his nose touching the mask line. And draw his mouth exactly below the nose line. I'll add more hair spikes outside the box. And then draw his left ear touching his hair. Do the same to draw the right ear. Draw some more spikes for his mask. I'm drawing just a rough line to get an idea of its shape, and then I'll add some more spikes according to it. After drawing his face, I'll draw his neckline below his mouth and then move on to shoulders. Draw some shadow lines below his chin. To draw the remaining hair, I'm drawing a rough figure first by drawing a semicircle and then add random hair spikes inside it. Make sure they are sharp from the edges. After drawing them, make them more thick just from outside. And our hair are also ready. Now draw some triangular shaped structures touching his hair, which are part of his costume. And now to draw the lower body, I'll draw a rough figure first and then I'll add detailing to them one by one. Draw a V exactly below his neck. I'm using a scale to make sure they start from equal points. And then draw collarbone on both the sides. Now I'm gonna draw his costume parts on his shoulder. I'll close them from below first. and then draw 3 circles both the sides. Draw a parallel V touching these costume parts, and then I'll give more detailing to his hands and body. To draw his right hand, I am drawing a rough figure first, like a semicircle. I'll give detailing to this at the end. I'll give more detailing to his body and his costume. Draw a X on his t-shirt. Draw chest lines on both the sides. Again, before moving forward, I'll draw a rough figure first of his left hand and lower body. Before drawing his hands, I'll complete his lower body first so that I can draw his hands just beside the body. First, I'm drawing small grenades on both the sides of his belly, and then I'll draw his belt between the grenades. Draw his pants below the belt. And after completing his lower body, it's time to draw both of his hands. I have already drawn the rough figures. They look like grenades. I just have to add more detailing to them. Draw the grenade first and then draw its holder till his biceps. And finally, it's time to draw his right hand. I'll start adding detailing to the grenade shell first. In the center of grenade shell, we have to draw his wrist and fingers. So first I'm drawing a rough figure for it again, and then I'll start drawing his fingers one by one, starting from left side. After completing his fingers, draw the grenade shell around it. And finally our sketch is ready. But before inking, make sure to make the outer lines of the character more thick. While inking, make sure to put a paper below your palm to avoid smudging. In this sketch, I'll make outer lines of character more thick Do not over ink, try to do it in one go, otherwise it will get more shabby and dirty. And most importantly, stay calm and do not get nervous. And finally, our drawing is ready. I enjoyed so much drawing this sketch. It was full of colors and quite challenging too. Especially his costume makes him look more awesome. I did a different inking than I normally do. I made the outer lines of character thick, which lifted my drawing even more. I even did some blending, only where I wanted to make it look more smooth, especially at his grenade shells and hands. I'm also happy that I didn't do any mistakes in this sketch. Overall, I'm really happy with the results, and many of you guys had also requested me to draw Bakugo. I guess there are lots of people who love Bakugo, even I do.
So I hope this video was helpful for you all. I'll be making more tutorials every weekend. So if you are not subscribed yet, then subscribe and join me. I make 3 drawing videos per week. I would really appreciate if you share this video with your friends. You can always ask me if you have any queries or suggestions related to my videos. You can also follow me on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter for my latest drawing updates. And at last, don't forget to hit the like button and ring the bell to get notified whenever I'm on YouTube. That's all for today, and until next time, I'll see you later.